All right, so what we're going to kind of work on now is kind of some pre-swing and in-swing fundamentals with putting. Pre-swing, what we'll kind of look at, setup, posture, a little bit of grip. I know we kind of talked, you kind of like the cross-handed grip, which I'm fine with. We'll just kind of look at your shoulders. With having that left hand low, it can sometimes lead to a little bit offline in the shoulders. Weight distribution in your feet, just making sure you feel comfortable there. Kind of discuss what you do normally if we kind of need to look at making any changes. In swing, what we'll look at, and kind of the whole thought of the pendulum motion with putting, which I'm sure you've heard. Kind of the same back, same through to work on our pace. That'll really help with the 3-putt avoidance. With the posture too, we're going to kind of use a little drill later, but I've got a mirror where I'll kind of have you stand and we'll see exactly where your eyes line up over the ball. Because basically what we want to be able to happen, which I know you know, but just to make sure, is if I were to drop a ball basically straight from my eyes over another ball, it should basically land really close to the one that's on the ground. So we'll work on that. Kind of ask you if things feel comfortable. If not, we can make a little adjustment. So go ahead, set up over a putt like you normally would, and stay there just for a sec. One thing I kind of noticed, and we talked about too, with missing those putts a little bit right, having that left hand low, one thing I noticed, I know you like your feet being open, which is fine. We should work a little bit with your shoulders because they are a little bit open as well. Okay. So one thing I'd kind of look at is bringing your front shoulder in a little bit more just to get everything on line a little bit better. Same thing with the full swing. Anytime you can have everything right on line to start, it'll kind of get the ball going the right way. That looks really good, so let's try hitting a putt there. Perfect. Really like, same back, same through, keeping that putter head low to the ground, just ensuring that we kind of get that top spin on it so it rolls out like a putt should. Really good. In terms of weight distribution in your feet, what do you kind of feel in terms of a percentage? Is it like kind of 50-50 or?
It's really close, probably
Okay.
50-50.
Okay.
I would try not to have too much on my back, but
Okay.
try to keep it 50-50. I guess I haven't really thought about that much.
Okay. Perfect. And then kind of same thing with the full swing too. Do you feel like you have your, pretty good athletic position, weight kind of in the balls of your feet, or are you back on your heels? What do you kind of feel there the most?
Probably balls more than,
Okay.
Yeah, more than the heel, for sure.
And obviously, God, you're just making everything up. And obviously with putting, there really isn't much of a weight transfer. So we're going to kind of keep
Keep it
the weight where it is throughout the putting stroke.
good.